Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. We're back. So, against all the advice from my doctor, my counsellor, my family, my friends, internet strangers, that one person I was talking to in the pub, the voices inside my head, every instinct and nerve ending in my body, here we are, ready to attempt brutal difficulty for the second game in the Uncharted series, Among Thieves. Now, this is widely regarded as the pinnacle of the series, the best entry, and I can't really disagree with that. Took everything that was good about the original game and made it even better. The set pieces and the action are so much better. A couple of new characters that are just as good, as well as developing some of the old characters. It's just this is really the height of the Uncharted series, and as much as I love Drake's Fortune, if I was to recommend one game from the series to anyone, it would be this one. So, much like the last time, what better way to tarnish that reputation than by putting myself through hours and hours and hours of mindless death and tedious mechanics and a lot of swearing, a lot of unusual words and phrases and holy mother of pancakes and yeah, let's see if we can finally lose that last shred of sanity that I've been holding on to for a while. Currently in sort of self-isolation. I don't know when I'll eventually upload this to YouTube, but at the time of recording, it's right in the middle of the COVID-19 outbreak, and I've just sort of started isolating. I have a day off from work. I have been working from home, so it was a toss-up between playing this game or The Last of Us, but I thought The Last of Us would be a bit too on the nose with sort of a ravaged population and an outbreak and quarantine and whatnot. It's maybe a bit much. I'll save that for another time. So here we are, back to Uncharted 2. Yeah, I'm just sort of rambling here because I'm trying to put off starting this for as long as possible, but I'm running out of things to say. So let's do this. Positive, keep positive for at least the first 10 minutes, which is mostly cutscenes, and then when that first death hits, I'll immediately start questioning my life choices. Right, let's see if I get on better reading this time at least. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo, on his deathbed, 1324. That was a terrible Italian accent. It doesn't even qualify as an Italian accent. I'm sorry. I apologise to the people of Italy. You've got enough going on just now. You do not need me making a vaguely horrendous attempt at your accent.
What's going on?
Oh, here we are, right in the middle of it. In media res, they call it. Latin.
That's my blood.
Mm-hmm.
That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Oh, sideways. So, quite strangely, we're opening on a cliffhanger. Weird. Music's happening. Oh. I tell you what, for someone whose side is basically splattered in blood, presumably he's got a decent injury under there. Did pretty well to hang on there. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1, A Rock and a Hard Place. Climbing. A nice, hopefully easy start, although watch me get wiped out by a falling boulder or something just now. Okay, yep, so fans of the climbing in the first game, all the endless climbing, will be glad to see that that's still a staple of this series. They didn't get rid of that for this game. They're... oh shit. Yeah, just throwing you straight into some, oh, for fuck's sake. Some dodgy camera angles, loving it so far. Oh.
It's okay. Come on.
That's gotta hurt. This guy must be made of fucking steel. Yeah, so I think I touched on this last time, possibly on when the Jeep is falling down the waterfall, but this game really amps up the sort of everything falls to shit the second Drake's finished climbing on it thing that the series becomes quite known for. I'm not sure if it's meant to be good luck or bad luck that Drake has. Probably a little bit of both. Right, this jump is actually quite dodgy. I've failed in that before, I'm not ashamed to say. So yeah, kinda, if you've never played this series or this game before, then get used to the everything falling away right as you press X kinda routine. It happens a lot. Oh, great. The movement's a little slower because he's injured, which, I mean, I've never been shot in the gut to be fair, but it probably will slow you down, but it does make for quite annoying, frustrating gameplay sometimes. You can't get anywhere as quickly as you'd like. Oh, that was fucking great. Score! Brother, help me! Long live the king. 2 minutes in, first Lion King reference. Standard. Oh, it's flashback time. Like an episode of Lost.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Ugh.
Where's Flynn?
English.
Hey! What the hell are you doing here? I'm looking for you, mate. Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Creep.
Maybe a bit of
Creep.
both. Come here. I've got a job for us. Really? The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him. Alright, I'm listening.
That sounds totally illegal.
You're not gonna like this. Oh no. No, you're out of your mind. Yeah, you just hear me out for a second. Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place. And one who made it out. Yeah, barely. I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
You're my only hope.
3, actually. Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
Hello, what have we here?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe is one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us. I bet. Right, look.
Don't want to say too much about the fan base, but I think Chloe might be part of the reason why this game's so popular.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask? I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Is there a genie inside?
It's worthless.
Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be?
Tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some
Well, that's an
collector who's got
understatement.
Too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it. But there's more.
But wait, there's more!
How's your 13th century Latin, mate? Where'd you get this? Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense. Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13. See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
He's also talking about great sorrow. I don't think that's something we want to be chasing.
Fill me in. Marco Polo leaves China. with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he
Sounds like Marco Polo was a pretty shitty fucking leader.
Never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan. Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something
Genie.
that pinpoints the site
Spoiler alert.
of the lost fleet.
Actually, kind of a spoiler for the 3rd game, but we'll leave it at that.
We're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely.
You in then? What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Everything? Alright, let's do this, Drake. You might have dressed for the weather, but if I get killed by a tree, that will be a first. Mother. This camera doesn't seem to want to behave. Ah, gun. It's convenient. Ah, ammo. That's convenient. Ah, padlock. That's inconvenient.
It's locked. It's always locked.
Thankfully, we just picked up a weapon that'll help us unlock the lock. Convenient. Whoa, shit, shit, shit. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Mother puss bucket. Well, that didn't take long. Literally first encounter with an enemy. I've forgotten what the button to take cover is. I've been playing Division, and that seems to go against every other game I've ever fucking played. And it uses X to take cover, which is why I stupidly climbed up on top of that. Right, circle, circle, circle shot. Oh, well.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, so I've still not killed anyone successfully yet. The universe decided to intervene, seeing my pitiful first attempt. Where the fuck am I going? Ugh. I know I was complaining about his slow movements and everything. I will give the guy some credit though, to be climbing about like that. I couldn't have done that when I was full health. Never mind with a bullet in my side. Oh, spoilers. Great! Wait, what? Wait, what? Where? Did I just break the game? Am I... What? Where am I? That's it. What? I'm so confused right now. Ah, right. Well, I was trying to jump onto that thing, but this is off to a wonderful start. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, you should probably be dead. Several times. Oh, okay. Well, now you should definitely be dead. Hello.
Well, so much for foreplay.
Oh,
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face?
such a tease.
Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh,
Hey!
let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
Damn straight.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn. And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until
Sounds good to
then,
me.
He can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Hot damn! Sorry, I need a cigarette. Right. Oh, that looks like quite an almighty jump. I don't... Can we make this? We must try. Let's show me underneath. Oh, okay. I forgot that was going to happen. So yeah, it's been a while since I played this game as well. When I first got my PS4, I got the Nathan Drake collection with it, and I played through all 3 at the time, and then I haven't really played them that much since then. Maybe like a continuous speedrun or something like that, but... You call that an ancient ritual dagger? This is an ancient ritual dagger. I like how his hair's still perfectly in place, as always, defying the laws of physics. Right, let's find out how we got here, shall we? Istanbul, 4 months earlier.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all. Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax. 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 Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you? Better than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
Yes, I'm sure we won't.
We're here.
Tasty. I've never been in a sewer in real life, I must admit, but are they really this big?
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
Like a young Indiana Jones. Love it.
There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
That's what she said.
Call it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. but we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out.
We all know the plan, Drake.
We'll have the van waiting
It's
at the
fine.
rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
That's what she said.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
It's been a pleasure, Dr. Vinkman.